And this is going to be part one of the video because part two is going to come after the 3 p.m. announcement. I just want to do an earlier video today because something very important happened today and there's a writing on the wall of what's going to come later. You got the Stub sale, 40% off, 30% off, 20% off. What you need to pay attention is the 40% off Stubs. You got the live stream coming at 3 p.m. today, opening day content, 6 inning process, extra player program. And it's saying something about shop sales, Stubs, pack flash sales noon to 3 p.m. Friday. They got the home run derby, ducks in the pond. They are definitely trying to cash out on this Wagner collection. If you guys have been following, you guys have seen me show that invest in the prime. Let me go back on here. I said earlier they needed 4 signature cards and 4 awards and 5 prime cards coming out within the before the Wagner collection to jack all the how much you needed for each collection to come out. Well, guess what? They're somehow doing it. They added a last minute Edward Encarnacion card signature. That's gonna jump it up. You still got the announcement of what mini bosses are coming up on the 6th inning. But let's go right now. Signature is getting up there. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. They get 3 more. This set will not just need 10, it will need 15. I believe they're going to drop. I believe the bosses and the headliner, and you have the event coming at the end of the month. The ranks season is going to end. Be prepared needing 15 of these for the Honus. You're going to see everything jump. You're going to see Wade Boggs jump. In fact, you know what? 23 is not a bad price with them. Let me see the marketplace. Yeah, he has not jumped over time. Oh, wait, but you got he's going to be coming out in the Ducks in the Pond packs. He's from a Ducks in the Pond. All right, yeah, so this... He jumped up from 49, 162. He jumped up. He was 155 by now, and the sell now was 148, like 5 minutes ago. So what I suggest you guys to do is they haven't released the flash sale that's coming out. I knew it. Well, as soon as I heard of the Stub sale, I woke up and I was like, I gotta get a video. I read the Stub sale. Go on to the Stub sale, but before I even logged on, I was like, oh my god, this Stub sale is gonna mean they're gonna have a flash sale. Sure enough, boom. They're having a flash sale. Shop specials, they're having it on Friday and Saturday. The sale goes to Sunday 28th, Monday the 28th, and it ends on that day right before they have the Wagner collection. So what SDS is doing is saying, hey, we know this is a big thing. This is our big thing all year long. We build up these collections for Wagner. Here, let's throw a bunch of stub sales out there, make people buy more stubs on a game that's been out 6 months. And you know, oh wait, we don't want them spending exactly a sub sum on the cards. We want them to take that money back that they just spent. Here, let me do the flash sales. Those flash sales you see right there is Ducks in the Pond and Home Run Derby. It says noon to 2 o'clock, right? So you got pack file noon to 3 p.m. That's 5 different flash sales. You gotta be kidding yourself if you think they're not gonna do a headliners pack sale. So let's go. What does that mean for us right now? Remember, what's going to happen at 3 p.m., what cards and what's if they're awards, signature, prime, is really going to determine a lot of the pricing. But for now, let's check on those prime cards I had you guys buy. Now it jumped over 2K overnight. 11947. That's from a Ducks in the Pond pack. Cueto jumped up from 10 to 13.5. He's ranked season. This one went from 9 to 10. Now they're going to climb maybe a little bit higher, maybe not, because they also announced on the stub sale the flash sale. So 8, 10. They're not really going up because they're also going to be in the stub sale. The Ducks in the Pond pack. What's not going to be the Ducks in the Pond pack? This was 26 5 minutes ago. So do you have these? Watch it like every 5-10 minutes you have them. Luckily, hopefully you guys delisted your cards if they were in the lineup on anything. I do that almost every night. Tuesdays and Fridays for sure, because you never know what these guys are going to do. This was 16, 14, so up to 20. But the one that went crazy overnight because not many people are doing it, and there's still today's the last day you can get it done, is Betances. It was 54 for a second ago. It was 80. He's been doing 50. He's been doing around 44, 52. Now it's 60, 71 because you cannot get him, and everybody's worried that they're gonna pop up somehow. They're gonna pop up the next five primes to make this set a 25 collection set. I didn't think they were gonna do an opening day content for that and drop another signature on top of the signatures. The six cards are gonna be six innings gonna drop. We'll know at 3 p.m. whether it's gonna be signature, whether it's gonna be prime, whether it's gonna be award. We don't know, but you guarantee one of these sets are gonna be paying a price. One of these sets are gonna go crazy. I would pretty sure this is going up to 20. I'm pretty sure this is going up to 20 with six cards released plus the headliner coming out tomorrow. And the new event, you got 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 10 cards coming out before the Wagner. Where are they going to distribute them? They distribute them 3 here, which makes sense because they don't want this collection to be 10. This is 17 and they go 10, that's half. Nah, SDS wants it gets their money. I say at least 3 signatures to bet 5 primes, the 3 mini bosses all prime, events be primes. Awards, we're at 28 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 428. I could see them dropping 2 of them. If they're doing 5 primes, 3 signatures, and 2 awards, that's 10. Those other sets will be 20, 25. This will be 30. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes up to 25 needed. Or they do 25 on the price. I would not be surprised with the sale and the pack sale. And a lot of these headliners come out of, a lot of the awards come out of the headliner packs. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going up to 25. And you got what? Vladimir Guerrero, Josh Donaldson, Gary Carter. That's 3. George Foster 4, Dustin Pedroia 5, Manny Machado 6. That's at least 6 of them coming out of Battle Royale World Series. Yeah, they're gonna do something. Let's see what this is going up to. Perez 14.5. You know what? It's time to sell this card. I bought it at 6,700. It's time to sell. The writing's on the wall. These are gonna go jump up right now because people are like, I gotta get them. I gotta get them. So people think, oh, it's gonna keep on going up, keeping up. They just don't realize what the flash sale is gonna do. The flashlight is gonna drop these things right back to the 10K. They're not gonna go under that, but they're gonna drop it right back to the 10K. So sell these cards now. It's time to dump. Always sell on the hype. Always sell on the hype. And you got 5 hours of flash sales coming up. Yeah. They're gonna do a headliners packs again, and they're gonna do them hard heavy. They're making everybody buy stubs, or a lot of people that buy stubs, and they're gonna just take it all back by doing flash sales on headliners packs. So for now, as you can see, I'm dumping this stuff. And you know what? In fact, I'm gonna do something else that may surprise people. Let's see here. I got my Chapman. It's time to dump Chapman. Even though I love Dibble, like Dibble has been my best reliever, especially on the right now. Let's see, online 1.65 on the Hall of Fame. This guy's been lights out for me. I gotta sell him. I gotta sell him. He's a headliner pack. I gotta sell him. Just change my lineup. Let's say like. He's been better than Chapman. Chapman's 3.7, not bad. He used him a lot on the Hall of Fame, but still, he was giving up. He's for some reason he's really easy to read on his fastball, but Dibble doesn't. I think Dibble has more of a break on his fastball, and his slider coming off the right-hand batter is 10 miles per slower per hour, but it just fools people. I get them, I go fastball, slider, and they just whiff. Him, you go to a sinker, the slider is not very deceptive, and people just tee off on it. A lot of people have been hating him, but he's time to sell. You know what I'm going to also get rid of? McGee. just because look at that pricing. He's going to drop. It's time to dump my whole team. Yep, it's time to dump. So I got to take him out of my lineups. Go to 1, take him out of here. Those just anybody in there. It's time to dump everything. It's already. Oh shoot, it's already. Damn Plaza. Make sure Mets. This shouldn't be on my Mets team. Cause I'm a Mets fan, yo. Boom. Alright, they're out of my lineups. So go to market. Filter. This is what I do. I can go in the individual sets, but I just go close the picture because they're all close the picture. Time to sell. 160, 998. What? Oh shoot! I think they're in the event. I gotta forfeit the event. Yeah, I hit 55 last night, but I didn't forfeit the event. Let me go forfeit it. Get out of it. I got lucky. I needed 5 wins yesterday. 3 of them were just as soon as we logged in, they offered a friendly quit. I said no, and then they just quit because they saw me playing in polo grounds. Yeah, not a lot of people like polo grounds because they can't get home run stats because the ball just dies. 480 feet fly balls are outs. Okay, sell order 160, 998. So I'm gonna get this sales. I'm gonna get like 149 back. I will be able to get that cheaper than that. That's not a problem. This is gonna drop down back to 100, maybe 90 with the headliners of how low those packs are. But for now, great sell order 132, 999, 119. Sell now is already there. You can get it back. Jake McGee. Create sell order. Oh, somebody just spot one. If I had done this a little bit quicker, I would be able to have been my card been sold. So those are the 3 right now. I say start selling off the Fernando Rodneys right now. I got 18. I bought these at 6,700 and 7,700. I'm realizing my profit. I never get too greedy. Remember, you want to sell on the hype, never buy on the realization. Sell on the hype and then buy on the panic. This is people are gonna panic sell after the flash sale comes down there, and they're gonna be buying them up. They're gonna drop down to 9, 8 again. So sell now. If you want them, buy later. I'm selling all my stuff that are high price because it's gonna drop later. All right, that's it for right now. I will toss a part 2 of this video after the announcement of the 6 inning cards, and once we know where they're going to be at, we'll know which ones are going to jump. They do 3 more signatures. Signature cards are going to jump and be hard to get, and you're going to see right there, Chapman sold 140. I got 144, 898. As long as I buy them back for cheaper than that, I made money off that card. All right, stay tuned for part 2 later on today. I'll be back.